While the University of Georgia is home to several of the oldest buildings and landscapes in the state, there had been no concrete plan to preserve these historic places until a few weeks ago.
Historic preservation has to be an administrative priority. A university the size of UGA has many priorities, and preservation can be pushed down the list. A proper preservation plan is large. I've seen them in the hundreds of pages. In UGA's case, a preservation consultancy firm is hired to undertake all of the necessary sections, like site history and landscape development, building architectural styles, etc. Then there is a determination of historic versus non-historic buildings, objects, and places. A good preservation plan will provide long-forgotten details about the buildings, structures, landscapes, and objects on a college campus. These details can help guide future development projects and in some cases keep institutions from inadvertently damaging historic resources with new construction. The goal is to ensure that the UGA class of 2040, bearing unforeseen disaster, retains the historic essence treasured by friends and alumni.
There are several campus planning maps dating back to the 1800s that show the history of UGA's campus and growth, but there have been no regulations or guidelines created to preserve historical pieces of the campus. The dean of UGA's College of Environment and Design said, "The plan is the next logical step in a long and successful history of campus preservation efforts dating back at least 2 decades, and the Board of Regents greatly encouraged the university to complete the plan." He says the plan will create a process by which to consider various approaches to buildings that are over 50 years old. And while not every building can or should be saved, a clear decision-making process will help the university make the appropriate decisions about its heritage and future. The most recent campus physical master plan was revealed in 1999. That plan listed guiding principles that included extending the characteristics of North Campus and protecting and enhancing natural resources. This new plan for historic preservation will make sure the university's oldest and most historic buildings and places will be around for many more generations to enjoy.